Back in my home country, when I was in middle school, I used to get bullied so much. So much to the point that I didn't even want to live there. I didn't even want to live or exist. I was always called this student who daydreams all the time. So let's say if I'm in the class, like in my middle school class, and the teacher explaining something, and he asked me a question, and then all of a sudden like, oh, well, everyone would be making fun of me. Everyone would be saying, oh, look at him again. Becker is daydreaming again. Oh, oh, how sad. He's thinking about his cartoons. He's thinking about the cartoons he likes to watch. Let's bully the fuck out of him. Barat, my old friend, if you're watching this, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. And this video is specifically made for you. You were the only person that I relied on back then. You were the only person that I considered a real fucking friend, no matter what others like told me. You stood by my side, even though others were picking on you as well, just because you were on my side for some reason. It's like, I don't know how we felt as kids, but a lot of us didn't mind our own businesses. We just wanted to put our noses wherever we wanted. And plus, the result of that resulted in me being such a depressed kid. Not only I get bullied like in school and annoyed and I couldn't even defend myself, but even at home I even like was made fun of. I wasn't so good at school. Uh my dad would, how do I say this? Not in a mean way. I know he didn't mean like to be a bad person, but yeah, he did kind of like in a way traumatize me as a kid with like schooling and the beatings that I would get if I get a low grade or if I didn't study well. Even though he was the one who's teaching me all these stuff. Then I begin to wonder, is there actually a fucking way out for me? Because believe it or not, I was so downhill and so depressed. I used to believe there's, how do I say this? There's no escape for me. There's no escape. If I get beaten up and like get bullied in school, in middle school back then in my home country, I would also get beat up in home. Not only by my father, but my mother. Now, am I saying my parents are the problem? No, because they were just doing what they thought was right. They thought by hitting me and traumatizing me, I would become better, but that didn't help. That actually didn't help. Nor this system of hurting your children physically and emotionally is going to help them. You can do it to some extent to show them gratitude that you love them, but not to the point where you inflict pain on them purposely. I don't think they did it purposely. They just wanted me to be the best, but it was still like a negative way. I made this video for you specifically, my old friend, my best friend, who's still in contact with me, Barat. I remember all the times that I used to go to your place, your house. We used to play on your PlayStation. Then you had these sets of Lego that we used to like fuck around with as kids. We used to go to your neighborhood and buy like stuff, even like food, like falafel, if you know what I mean. Man, that was such a good time. You were such a good friend. You were on my side. I owe you everything. I'm grateful for you. Even though I was going through a lot, you understood my position. You stayed by my side. I've met you since fourth grade, if I'm correct, or third grade. I'd say fourth. And ever since, we still haven't broken contact. We're still best buddies till this day. You're not just a friend to me, man. You're a brother. This is what brotherhood feels like to me. And I really appreciate all the things that you have done for me. All the times you protected me, all the times you have guided me. I appreciate it, brother. It really means a lot. It actually really means a lot to me. I would rather have you as my best friend than 100 regular friends. You were you were such an inspiration to me, and you gave me a good time back then. Of course, you're not here with me, which is fucking hell, man. I'd love to spend time with you again, like we used to, brothers, hanging out all the time, having a meaningful conversation, and fucking around when we were kids. It was fun. It was fun. But other than that, man, I appreciate what you did back then. I made this video specifically for you, so I can teach others, especially the ones who are watching this video. Yeah, you, the viewer. That brotherhood is important. That you need a friend that you rely on. If you have one of those friends, like let's say for example, you have like what, 5, 6 friends, and you have one friend who you would consider like part of your family or like a brother. You fucking won in life. At least that one friend is equal to 100 regular friends. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate it so much, bro. And I actually can't wait for like a day that I get to see you again one day, man. We need to catch up on a lot of stuff. I'll hope one day, like as soon as possible, I could see you again, man. And I'll keep the viewers updated too on our position. Maybe I'll invite you to one of my videos. Who knows? Maybe we'll make a video together about our experiences, about our life, how we felt as kids, how do we do our stuff now? What is it like to be men? I appreciate your time here, whoever was watching this video. You make my day a lot better. You can start by supporting me by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, commenting, and sharing it with someone who you might think he needs it. You have yourself an amazing day. God bless you.